zapping all you hoes away like get back, ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, 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 ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like.
This motherfucking episode, I am pissed. There's a lot of shit we gotta talk about. There's a lot of shit we gotta motherfucking clear up. Cause see, what I'm not doing is charity work for motherfucking K. Michelle. See, the people will know the difference between having a celebrity client and actually being sisters.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
Bitch, that episode has 100 views in 1 week because the people want to fire it.
Come on, for the views. Come on, 100,000 people know who the fuck we are.
That's why it's important when the spotlight is on you, you put quality stuff out. So it opens up with you flying your ass back from China. I'm like, girl, she finally made it back.
I'm back, bitches. I was ready, Oliver, to get back. Yes, it was a lot. I lost my passport 2 hours before my flight was supposed to leave.
Lauren, you always doing some dumb shit.
Yes, like, I left it in the Uber in China. Yes. Luckily, we ended up finding it. It was a lot. Get back home. Living in China for 30 days, that was just like a different and wonderful experience.
Girl, I thought the trade was sending you dick pics. I was like, girl, what is this? Girl, we was in here trying to hold Bible study and you was doing this thing. You was in your Shirley Caesar velvet crush. Well, this motherfucking crab is looking cute. He look goofy as fuck.
Dude, I like goofy boys.
Girl, that's your problem now. That's your problem. That's your motherfucking problem now. You come back and you talk to your dad. We haven't seen him this season. We normally see him.
I know. It's just a lot going on. Well, I wouldn't say a lot going on like that, but you know my dad has a kidney disease. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like he's on dialysis, so he can't really be out and around a lot of people really be out. So he really was like taking coronavirus seriously. So we just didn't really get a chance to like film just. And at that point, like I really wasn't really caring about filming. You know, like I could have filmed. But I really wasn't in that space to film. I was so trying to focus on me. Get to where I wanted to go. Do the thing. Like I didn't have no time because when I came back, it was really time, like before coronavirus was even discussed, it was literally time to like find locations for the salon for what, you know what I'm saying, for my deal that I had gotten trying to like, it was some of the things that we were supposed to be doing to where my mind wasn't really there on like really filming.
So then the next scene is me meeting up with Jerron. And I have Chef Holly. No, this is at his home now.
Okay, so you was at his house.
Yes.
Me proceeds to tell us about him and Q dating.
No, I did not know him and Q had a past. I honestly did not know that.
Really?
No, I did not. Once he told me that, I was like, okay, girl, well, we really can't. I mean, my brain, I'm like, bitch, we not finna film. We not finna do nothing. Because, girl, they already say I'm a snake. They already say, girl, I do fucked up shit.
Why you doing that fucked up shit like that?
Why would I be talking to a boy that my friend I'm not really cool with talked to in the past? So the next scene after that is me meeting up with Troy and Dominique and
I'm so okay, come on.
I'm
proud of him for getting a studio.
Very proud of him. Very proud of him. Were there any confessionals of Oliver saying anything shady about Troy in his great moment? Arrogant, he was doing a photo shoot next door and we went over there.
Oh.
Yeah, we went over there and spoke, and the girls were looking at me. Troy and them wanted to go see it. I was just tagging along. I was Michelle Williams. Him and Dominique was walking. I was like, well, girl, I'm just gonna follow because I just want to see. But they were talking about meeting up with Kendra and whatever. Yes, and at that time I was just like, look, it looks so fucking good. It tastes good too. I was like, look, I just don't want to be no shit. At this point, I haven't seen none of these bitches I hadn't seen Troy and Dominique since March. It's now July. It's like June, July. No, this is July. This is July. I haven't seen them since March. I haven't seen Kendra since December.
Damn.
It's been a long time since I've seen them because of Corona, riots, like everything was shut down. I just knew everyone was going to behave. I just knew it.
And they don't. Never do.
So then we get to you talking to your friend in the apartment.
Oh, that moment was kind of like, I had just got back. You know, I was getting in the loop of things. And, you know, I've been knowing Devin for a very long time. Like, we was little in the church together. Mm-hmm. So that's how long I've been knowing Devin. But we really had not seen each other like in a long time. So, like in a few years. So it was kind of like a reconnected type of situation. Mm-hmm. I looked good.
Yeah.
Twerked a little.
You did. I was like, oh girl, she got pumped.
Twerked a little, and that's what it was giving.
Also, the next scene is Dominique Rico go to Kendra's music video shoot.
One, the video was very late. No one even drives a Hummer no more, so we don't really care about the car being in the video.
Oh my God, Lauren!
I'm just saying,
I don't know.
Like, was the budget just available for the Hummer? Oh, I mean, that's what the video was giving to me.
I don't really remember the scene, to be quite honest. Like,
I just remember the big ass Hummer.
The what?
The big ass Hummer. I just remember that big ass Hummer.
The girls were fighting.
Throwing hands.
Is that the worst Chasing Atlanta fight ever?
Yeah.
I think so. Wait, no.
Wait.
I would say nothing beats the season 2 reunion. Y'all cleared that bitch out. So, we filmed this again in July 2020. The whole group has not been together since December 2019. 7 months have passed. Now, leading up to this day, Kendra and Wayne the Pain started posting things on social media, tagging us. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Like, why are you even saying my name? I haven't said nothing about you.
Like, I don't say shit about you on social media. A lot of people were running late, and we actually only had that space for a very specific amount of time. And we still had to shoot the scene and eat and do all that. But
clean up,
but we were running out of time. How you saw everyone arrive that day is how everyone arrived that day.
You was standing right there and she walked right past you.
Well, because I was co-hosting with Troy. Everyone knew this. So, of course, as people are coming in, it's only right for me to stand next to him and receive everybody, right? But then it's like, in relation to her, it's like, my normal thing is to speak. Like, I'm going to speak. I'm going to say hello. Even if I ain't fucking with you, I'm going to show you the simple respect of acknowledging your presence. Be like, hey, how everybody doing? Or, hey, everybody, how everybody doing? Mm-hmm. But I know how you are and what you said. And I was like, well, bitch, if I'm not fucking with you, don't speak to me. And it's like, well, I know you just posted this shit about us on social media. So I can see you already... Like, you feel some sort of way about something. Mm-hmm. And so, like she did, she walked right past me. And if you look at the camera, I turn to her and I say, right, I said, I knew she was going to do that. There was a bottle brought by Cameron that everyone began to indulge in.
Wait, what was it? Hennessy?
It was Hennessy.
Oh, what did I say about that Hennessy?
The bottle never came back around to my side of the table.
So you didn't get a chance to get them?
No, I got one. I did get some, but it stayed down there on the side where Cameron, Wayne the Pain, Kendra.
So they had multiple.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't a lot of alcohol, in my opinion, for people to be like, ooh, bitch, I'm tipsy, I'm drunk. Like, you may feel, like, you know, you could feel nice on the inside. And, bitch, everybody on Chasing Atlanta drinks. These hoes are drinkers. That little bit of Hennessy shouldn't have done anything to any of us. So, I really don't know if I can blame anything on alcohol. What the people also don't see is that at some point in time, Kendra and I actually started communicating with each other.
Like, in a good way.
Yes, like she said a joke, I laughed. She said something, like I think I said something, she laughed and tried to, and Dominique was standing right there, he acknowledged it. He was like, oh my God, are y'all talking? And so I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, okay, today's gonna be a good day.
Today's gonna be a whole different day.
Yes. What fucked it up is this bitch. See, that bitch wasn't even, I don't understand how a bitch who's wasn't even there for the first part of the season still carries so much motherfucking weight. I don't get it. First of all, we had already opened up with all of us talking about COVID, people dying, riots, things people were going through while we were gone from each other, good things. Like the energy was cute.
Okay.
When that motherfucking edible arrangement came out and I began to read that letter, the energy changed. And it never got back.
I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. when they said send $30, we feel me, sort of food, I really just sent $30. Like, I really didn't even feed into what it really was. I just knew it was a scene. It was a cast group. I mean, a cast scene. And I was really supposed to make, because remember they changed it from one day and changed it to the other day. The first day I said I will be able to make it.
It was
the second day that they changed it to, I said, oh shit, I can't go because I already made arrangements to do something else.
Mm-hmm. And so leading up to that point, from my understanding, Lauryn told me she was gonna be there.
Yeah, okay, so look. So I really
from my understanding, she was gonna be there. It was never.
But I was supposed to be there though. Even on the second time, I was gonna try to really come, but I couldn't.
So literally, me getting there and seeing like, oh, okay, she not finna walk to the door. I was like, she ain't finna walk to the door. Clearly, she not coming. I'm like, she not coming today. Woo! She not coming today. I literally was reading the letter happily, and Mama's just.
Lost it.
She lost it.
So what did she say? She said, so that bitch, did she say something like that?
Whatever you saw was what you saw. It was a over talking of me. You're becoming aggressive. And what they didn't really show either is that Dominique, Troy, they got very upset that you were not there. And Troy was like, that girl not your friend, Oliver. She just using you.
But
and it was like, Lauryn ass was motherfucking posted. Like, everybody, the three of them got very upset that you were not there.
But my thing is, how was I using you though?
Girl, I don't know. I just sat there. I didn't say anything because I'm like, the girls are already lifted. If I say anything to quiet them down, that's going to escalate into a combative, going back and forth type energy thing. I'm going to let y'all get it out. Get it out. I believe I asked for control of the room. Hey, can I talk now? Okay, y'all. Today is about Troy's birthday. It's about us getting back together. And it's about us talking about issues and really just deading it and moving past it. And there was so much negative energy in the room. I don't know about you during this time, but like I was so tense.
It was crazy.
I said,
bitch, we heard you, and she would not let you get
I said, y'all, I'm not trying to invalidate no one's feelings. Meaning, I'm not saying you're wrong. Maybe I should have maybe I shouldn't have used those words. Maybe I should have been like very ABCD with my words and shit, and said, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I'm not saying you should not express your feelings. If anything, there would be a space for all of us to express our feelings. Mama flipped out.
She did.
And I was like, I feel like what happened that day would have happened regardless of who was there, because I feel
she was
like
already on 10.
Troy made it no secret that if anybody got out of line at his party, what he was gonna do.
What he was gonna do.
What he was gonna do.
If anybody got out of line at his party, she got out of line.
Yes. I knew Kendra didn't want to fight because she stood over me in front of me twice. And where I'm from, when you in that vicinity, if you want to fight, I'm from Broward County. When bitches that close to you, they just do it. If you remember back to season 3, when we were upstairs shouting at Cameron's party, and I was drunk, and I was slurring my words, it's because I had that fucking grill in my mouth. And I was like, bitch, I don't want to sound like a drunken coke whore at this table because I'm trying to read her, but the spit is so I took my grill out. No one anywhere on any platform has ever seen me jump at a girl. That's not my character.
You did something that most people wouldn't have done. A bitch act like she gonna hit me with a plate. So I commend you for thinking about your future. And not for a moment.
Troy threw the cup at her. And then they got to fighting. And I was just standing there. And people was like, Oliver, you were hiding. No, bitch, I didn't move. I stood right there.
Yeah, why did they say you was hiding?
I don't know. I guess it's the way it looked. It looked like I was hiding. But I stood right there.
See, how did Wayne the Pain jump over Kendra?
Oh, it was because when Kendra threw the plate, Troy, I don't know how he did that shit so fast. Which makes me think.
What?
Because as soon as she threw that plate, that cup flew out of Troy's hand.
Really?
Yes, it happened. That's another thing. You don't understand. Everything happened so fucking fast. Between the seconds that it took for Kendra to throw that plate at me and all of them ending up in a brawl had to happen in 5 seconds.
When I told you that, you was like, bitch, I can't even talk right now.
I was so tired.
I can't even talk right now. I was trying to talk to Troy tonight. Like, I called him. Like, I was like, I heard what happened.
You checked up on him?
I did. You know he didn't call me. I called him and said I had that happen. Actually, his friend was at his house that night. And I was like, okay. And I just talked. And I was like, I
didn't know that.
said, we'll talk soon.
Like, why do people wait for us to be rolling to talk about issues?
Cameras, lights, and action.
The Bible says, be still, for God will fight your battles. And my children and faith believers out there in the world, that sequence of time on Chasing Atlanta season 4, episode 5, of me standing there while the Lord was fighting my battle is indicative that there is a God and His word is true. This is Oliver Twixt.
And this is Lauryn England. And we can't forget the wonderful.
Girl, it's gone now. The shit gone. The Twix fix is gone. The Twix has been fixed, dipped.
Listen, and ate it up.
Sister, you so pretty.
You so cute.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
Blow, blow, blow.
Tune in to Chasing Atlanta. New episodes every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel.
YouTube page.
Follow me at He is Oliver Twixt and my good sister.
And I am Lauryn England, that's with a Y. You guys gotta stay tuned.
Yes,
because the shit continues.
ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, get back. ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, get back. ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, get back. ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like get back, get back. Get back, 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 get back. ZAP, zapping all you hoes away like